This stained glass ceiling is impressive and opulent, but where does it exist in the drone overhead shot? For shame, show, this isn't the same house.
Immigration?
Revenue.
Is it possible someone in the history of CRA visits has said revenue instead of CRA? Sure, it is Canada after all. Does it sound stupid enough to still sin it? Also, sure. And how exactly did all these agents get here? There were only 2 cars in the driveway when we saw that overhead shot.
John, I've been stripped of every morsel of pleasure I earned in this life!
I mean, earn seems like a strong word if the CRA is out there taking all your rich people. Watch movies, TV shows, and music videos all week for a living, and then tell me how hard your week has been.
Eli was family, for God's sake. Leave your finances to me, said son of a bitch.
Well, the son of a bitch part should have been a dead giveaway not to trust him.
Phrasing?
Baby, it's crazy. People are just like taking our stuff. I said they're taking our stuff. Can you just step out of the club for a second?
Keeping up with the Canadians.
I'm still trying to wrap my mind around what kind of a sick person wants to get paid to destroy another person's life.
Jeez, all we do is poke fun at TV shows. It's nothing personal. Oh, they were talking about the CRA, weren't they? Carry on. Also, I would like to point out that David is 2 arms deep in pearl necklaces. Don't really have a good reason, just felt like it needed to be said.
Where are you taking that?
Where is anyone taking anything? Some agents are going further into the house. Some are going to the other side of the home, some down the stairs and around the corner, and this way and that. What is anyone doing? It's like they yelled action and everyone scattered until they hit a prop, lifted the prop, and scurried back the other way, like confused kleptomaniac mall walkers.
One asset the government has allowed you to retain.
The kids.
The children are dependents, Moira.
Until the age of 22, and then they are no longer dependents. They are moochers. These adult-sized children are absolutely moochers.
Why would I Photoshop a deed? The joke was owning the town.
There's a brilliant scene in North by Northwest where Cary Grant and James Mason first meet, and the whole sequence feels like an excuse to have a classically trained theater actor explain to a Hollywood movie star what real acting is all about. This scene feels very much like an older and much funnier comedian explaining to an up-and-comer how jokes work, which reminds me that I hate millennials. Photoshop the deed. Off. Holy Can I say shit? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Thank you for this gift, Daniel Levy.
I don't know what to tell you. There's like cows all over the place.
Rich kids.
I'm the mayor, so if you're looking for an ass to kiss, it's mine.
Chris Elliott should know all about that. He kissed David Letterman's ass all the way to a career that has now been spanning 5 decades. I mean, I like Cabin Boy as much as the next idiot with terrible taste in movies, but 5 goddamn decades.
Shut up. You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up?
How about we just skip up?
We'll need 3 rooms minimum.
Ooh, no can do, honey. Look, we have a 1-room comp policy here.
You do? What does that even mean? This isn't Vegas. They own the goddamn town and they can't get 3 rooms in a very vacant motel? What the shit?
You know, I did the deed in just about every room in this place.
Then what idiot lost to Roland in this town's mayoral race? I thought sordid motel sexcapades didn't get people elected in Canada. What the shit is happening on this screen? The second to last column has a 2 of clubs, which means this should be a 3 of hearts, and it clearly isn't because the 3 of hearts is here. Also, why is every black card a club? I suppose this is possible, but if you're going to go through the trouble to Photoshop an impossible game, couldn't you at least try for a 4-suit setup?
Absolutely necessary. Yes, that train has left the station, if you know what I mean.
Yep, everyone knows what Roland means. Man, for a show that prides itself on cutting-edge humor and casts comedy legends like Levy and O'Hara, they still aren't beneath the sex or joke every now and then, and that's a but unfortunate.
Because if someone were to break in here in the middle of the night wanting to murder us, they would attack this bed first.
And then what would you do? Would you just run away and leave me to bleed out on the floor?
Technically, if you were murdered in your bed, you'd bleed out in your bed.
David, you got murdered first.
Well, if they can hear that this clearly, they could hear this.
I'm waiting for the right opportunity, okay? Otherwise, Dad's gonna cry and Mom's gonna do that thing where she...
So they should already know about Alexis's plan to leave, and she doesn't need to tell them later. Was the door open the entire time? Sure, there's a possibility that this family is so wealthy they can't fathom the importance of not heating or air conditioning the neighborhood, and therefore wouldn't even notice an open door, but they would be terrified of bugs and the permeating scent of dung on a cow-laden breeze.
We have to eat in here?
Nope, you can eat or starve. Whoa, I sound like my mom. She'll be so proud.
David.
This angle shows Alexis's menu unfold over the side of the table, which is impossible, considering she's been shown to be directly against the wall. Let's say for comedy's sake, a motel would advertise they have push-button phones. I'm still sinning the fact that they forgot a dash between push and button, and then inserted an unnecessary one in TV.
These rooms did have doors, didn't they?
Yeah, it's a hotel. They're hotel rooms.
It's a motel. These are motel rooms.
I know David is supposed to be annoying, but holy I just want to kick the shit out of him every time he opens his mouth. Is Stevie still playing the same solitaire game? Oh, no. I see she's somehow managed to move the 9 of hearts from the left column directly onto the 6 of clubs from the previous scene. Schitt's Creek solitaire is bullshit.
Shut up and look for them!
Seeing Catherine O'Hara embrace this eccentric role is the highlight of this pilot for me. Take us in back, you crazy legend.
Oh!
Moira accuses Stevie of stealing her diamonds, and clearly this baffles her mind so intensely that she forgets the original direction she was walking and sort of wanders back the other way. Poor Stevie. She may never find her car.
Someone got in here and stole my earrings.
Which reminds me, how would the tax agents allow this family to keep all their expensive jewelry? If everything of value was seized, wouldn't their rings and necklaces have been taken? Moira indicates she had to hide her diamonds under her tongue. So is this costume jewelry?
David, could you help me with the doors?
It's air drying!
Maybe I'm wrong, but wouldn't air drying work anywhere there is air?
Let's all pray we don't wake up.
You know, what one problem is with not waking up. You will all eventually shit yourselves. Yeah, I could do this all night.
Okay.
Okay, 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 okay,
Okay.
okay, okay, okay,
Okay.
Okay. As a family.
Oh, that's not right.
I would rather talk about.
Gretchen thinks you're mad at her because she's running for Spring Fling Queen.
Look, I am in desperate need of assistance.
Well, what's on your mind, little girl?
I realize that you are most likely the product of lower class inbreeding, but perhaps you could help me.
Good night, children.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Ben.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Daddy.
Good night, children. Good night, Daddy. Good night, Elizabeth.
Good night, John Boy.